All right, all welcome to PTS, Dan and Lee. Are we ready for this one?
Hope so.
Bring it.
Bring it. All right, Lee, let's start with you. Swearing in marketing and sales. Talk to me about it.
I mean, when I don't swear, it's because I'm censoring myself, if we're just being perfectly honest. I do, however, completely believe that there is a time and a place, a level of comfort among people, um, a level of professionalism that really should be expected.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, I think it's simple. Um, I think this kind of goes towards your idea of growing relationships, you know, maybe down the road, once you have a true friendship or a relationship, it's fine to maybe drop a swear word here and there. Maybe take the lead from the person you're meeting with of their level of comfort. But you know, that to me, swearing is a topic that it's just common sense. Behave.
Dan, what are your thoughts?
I don't know how much I should track this. I should go back and look at it. How much business I have received because a company was using another sales trainer who either swore or would do off-color stories or jokes. And the owners or the presidents or the CEOs say, enough is enough. We got to find somebody else.
Yep.
Why would we want to alienate people? I mean, I think if you really want to get, how many salespeople should walk into an office and say, hey, before we get started, I want you to know that I'm a liberal or I'm a conservative. I mean, who even does that, right? Do we really need to alienate half the population? And I get it. There's a lot of people that swear. And look, I don't swear a lot. I'll overlook people that swear. I'm not judging that. But if I'm in front of a speaker who's constantly swearing, I have the option to walk away or turn them off if I'm watching them on YouTube or whatever.
Yep.
And I will do that. And so why alienate people if you don't have to?
Yeah, I think to your point, Lee, it can come in time, maybe as the relationship develops. But there are two people I follow. One swears every 10th word, and one I've only ever heard say heck. And that's Gary V, who swears a lot, and Simon Sinek, who I've never heard swear. It works for both of them. But I'll also say, I don't know that a Gary V swore a lot when he was getting on the stage, before he made his nut. I don't know if he's always been that way, or he's just comfortable in a way where he can do that and he doesn't turn people off. I think that's also a unique ability. I swear rarely. And when I do, I'll say people notice because they're not used to that from me. But I very rarely swear in a business setting. I just, for me, it's not a thing. All right, we're good.
I think there's a piece of maturity that comes into
yes.
it.
Yes.
You know, yeah. I grew up with my dad always saying, you know, people who swear because they don't know better words. I consider myself to be fairly intelligent. I still swear, but it's not. I know when the right context is. We'll say that, and I know the right audience, and I would never.
So I'll add to this. There was a Sandler trainer, and I won't mention his name. He kind of reminded me of Barney Rubble, the way he looked. And he had a mouth like a sailor. But he demanded such respect, and he was so funny that the swearing you could overlook because it was part of his shtick. In fact, one of his best clients ever was this Jewish rabbi, which just seems to fly in the face of a sailor guy that swears all the time, right? But they were best. Anyway, I think there are some people that can really pull it off.
Yep.
But genuineness has to be there. It's not this facade. It's not this, I'm just going to swear to get a reaction. This is who I am. I'm very real. And I demand respect. And those people, man, I can listen to them swear all day because I respect them for everything else they say.
Yeah, for me, Gary V falls in that bucket. He can pull it off. He's got the background and the credibility side, and he doesn't alienate or offend people as he does it. That takes a really unique person. I can't do that. I can't
Yeah.
pull that off. I just sound rude and uneducated and out of line and all the things that people would say. I'm going elsewhere. So,
But to Dan's point, there's probably people who won't listen to Gary Vee because of that.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And if he didn't swear, those people would probably listen. And who knows? I mean, it's hard to say. Maybe he wouldn't have the audience he has now if, you don't titillate or whatever.
I
But
take it as it's genuine to who he is. I don't know if that's
sure,
real or
sure.
not.
Mm.
But
It's interesting.
yeah, I don't know if he's the same person around his 8-year-old or however old his kids are. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do think in business today, for the most part, you got to really be careful.
Be careful. I see it more and more. And generally speaking, I'm not a big fan, but
Yep.
that's my take. All right. Frankly, Dan, see you tomorrow.
All right. Goodbye.